Well, hello and welcome back to the channel, but just in case you're new here, my name is Mike, and in this video, I'm going to be doing something a little different than what I normally do here. I am going to be doing a figure review, but I want to show you guys an entire first wave, or a Series 1 and a Series 2. 4 figures all in one in this very same video. Of course, we're going to speed it up a little bit. I don't want to take too much of your guys' time, but I was finally able to complete the Aliens Fireteam Elite Series 1 and Series 2 from Neca today during one of my toy hunts, and I really want to show you guys all 4 figures and talk a little bit about them and see how they're similar, but also how they're different. So, without further ado, if you could hit that like button, if you enjoy my videos, or you like Aliens, or you like Neca, anything like that, any reason, please hit the like button. I'm really trying to get these videos to circulate, but without further ado, let's slice right into it. Alright everybody, here they are, the Fireteam Elite Aliens action figures from Neca. On the left here we have Series 1, and on the right we have Series 2. A little bit of a spoiler alert, I found these two today during a toy hunt that I'm actually filming that will be coming out in the next couple of weeks here. I'm still piecing that together, but either way, I'm super excited to have these, and I wanted to showcase all 4 of them in one video. I thought it'd be kind of a cool idea. So we have the Runner Alien, we have the Prowler Alien, the Burster Alien, and the Spitter Alien. Now again, these two are from Series 1, and these two are from Series 2. And Series 2 definitely seem to be the chase out of the 4. I see these two much more often than I do these two, and in terms of the community, and I don't hear everything or see everything, but from what I do hear and what I do see, these two are definitely the most popular of the 4. But regardless of, I really like all 4 of them. I think they're all cool and unique in their own ways. Of course, I have not seen any of them outside of their boxes yet. But as far as inside the box and the research I've done on them from other reviews and stuff, I thought that they looked really cool. I usually like to read the back of the boxes and everything. I'm not going to do that in this video because I don't want to take up too much of your time. So I'm just giving everybody a quick kind of look at the 4 of them. And then in their package, and we're going to get them out, and we're going to see what makes them different and talk a little bit more about them and kind of how they act in the video game. Because maybe you're not familiar with the video game. I want to touch on that maybe for just a good minute or two, and then we will head on out of here, and you guys can continue on with your day. Alright, so let's get them out of the box, and let's see how they look once they're breathing our air. Alright, here they are out of the box. Again, we have Series 1 and Series 2 Aliens Fireteam Elite from Neca. The first one I want to start off with is this Prowler Alien right here. I really love this alien. The red and black paint job on him is absolutely phenomenal. I don't believe we have an alien in the NECA aliens at all that looks quite like this. His sculpt is just phenomenal, but his paint job is really what sets him apart from all the other aliens. Black is, of course, nothing new, but that black and red tint I really, really love. And in terms of articulation on these guys, they're all pretty much the same. They are incredibly, incredibly bendable and articulated. I mean, I'm talking the tails, they got the wire in it, so of course, however you shape it, it stays that way. So it kind of just takes form to wherever you want it to be, which is super cool. Their legs, I mean, all the way at the hip is a complete rotation. There's 2 joints in the knees there. There's a joint like in his, almost like not the shin, just about like, because that's his knee, right? I don't know, they got long legs, but you know, he's got another joint here. He's got a seesaw on his ankle, and even at the toes, there's a little bit of articulation. Same things with their arms, man. Complete ball joint rotation right at the shoulder, again at the elbow and at the wrist, up, down, completely articulated. I mean, up here at the neck, you can have the whole head go, whole neck up and down. Same thing with the head, up and down. Typically, the aliens typically like to crawl. They don't like to stand on 2 legs very often. Of course, depending on the type of alien that it is and whatnot. Like, if we ever get like maybe a Praetorian or something from Neca, then maybe one will stand up. But these ones can stand though. You can position them to fully stand, and they're going to be about 9 inches tall, believe it or not, if you do it that way. Also, the thing that these all 4 share is the movable mandible jaw here. They actually open and you can pull out their little head bite tongue. You can actually pull that out if you want to display them as such. Now, I know one thing people are saying about these is their jaws are a little bit off-centered, and I have noticed that with my 4 as well. Their jaws are a little off, and I think it's only because the joints in there, I think, is kind of what's throwing it off. But again, if you had them just sitting on the shelf or something like that, no one's even going to notice. It doesn't even matter. So again, this is the Prowler Alien, and if you've played the game, these guys like to hide on the ceilings or the walls, and they jump and they surprise attack you, and they jump on top of you. And you hope to God your partner's by you so they can blast them off of you. Super cool. Love the sculpt. Love the colors. It's definitely something different for the line of aliens from Neca, so I really love that. The next one in line here, we got the runner. Of course, all the same articulation. He's got like a brown and black color. We've had runners before. We've gotten runners from McFarlane. We've gotten runners from Neca. We got Old School Kenner. We got aliens. We got Alien Ultimates, all that fun stuff. So we've had runners before. And again, same articulation on him. Same black, just brown. Totally different head though. Totally different head as the Prowler. We have more of a drone style kind of alien head, you know, with the clear dome covering all the ridges. Classic runner style. Again, opening mouth, head bite tongue pops out. Super cool. And these guys are a little bit more different than some people think they are, because even here on his shoulders, that's a completely different mold, if you can see there, compared to the Prowler. They are actually more different than people give them credit for. Their shoulders are different. Their shoulder blades are different. So, yes, they are similar in a lot of ways, but they also are very different in a lot of ways as well. And I think that's what makes all these figures super cool and super unique. So if you're a completist or you're just a fan of the video game like me, chances are you might want to get these guys. Over here we got Series 2, and again, I believe these two are the chases for sure. It seems like more fans, more collectors really want these two, and obviously so if you just look at them in comparison aesthetically, these are two of the coolest NECA aliens to ever come out. And believe it or not, there's over 120 NECA aliens. So yeah, so it's kind of a tight market, you know, when people are collecting aliens, unless you're a completist. But this one is, to me, the Spitter and the Burster are almost musts for any alien fan, even if you have not played the game. This is actually the Spitter. Again, he features a different tail from the others. All the other ones have like the more sharp knife edge tail. This guy just has a regular tail, but still wire jointed and everything. Same articulation on him all the way around, head, neck, mouth, shoulder blades, everything. But this guy's different in his colors. He actually has some brown, some black. He's got some purple, some green. Like, it's kind of hard even to pick up on camera, but he's incredibly well painted, and he's so cool looking. On his back, he's got like these tentacle fins coming out, which none of these other three feature on his back. I think it's super cool. He just looks so awesome. And of course, I feel like the selling point on these two in particular is their acid pouches or their acid sacs all over their faces and stuff. You see that green, and in the video game, this all, you know, it all glows, you know, like their blood. It's all acid. And this one, again, in particular, is a Spitter, and he shoots acid balls at you from afar. And that's what this guy does. And I think the acid pouches, as you can see, the detail and the color just pops on these. Absolutely pops on these guys. I really love this figure so much. Oh, I just knocked over the runner. God dang it. We're having troubles over here on This Is My Design. Trouble on set. All right, but yeah, no, so I really love the acid sacs or the acid pouches. I don't know if you prefer the word sacs, then go with sacs. If you prefer pouches, go with pouches. He's got a smooth head similar to the drone, but this one's more triangular at the top. So again, different head sculpt, completely different back, different colors. Even the tail, as you can see. You see the base of his tail. He's got more spikes than the runner does. And I know some of the criticisms about these figures is everyone says, oh, they're reusing parts and they're reusing, you know, the same sculpts or molds or whatever. But, you know, the thing is, You know, every toy company does that. It's not exclusive to NECA. It's not even exclusive to the Aliens. They do it a lot with the Gremlins, and that's totally fine. That's how you save in production costs and everything. It's totally fine. Doesn't bother me the least bit. Even these 4 aliens that we're looking at today, these 4 Xenos, are a difference enough to where it's totally cool. And this guy, I believe, just purely off aesthetics alone, I think is the Chase, and I think he's the most popular of these 4. And this is the Burster Alien. If you've played the video game, this is the guy that when you hit him with your pulse rifle or your smart gun, however you kill him, he explodes and acid goes everywhere, and he's kind of a pain in the ass to deal with. But, of course, if you look at all these acid pouches, these acid sacs all over his skull, completely covering him on the side of his head, and even in through his arms. You can see him through here. Really love the look of it. And he looks even better the more the light shines on him. You can really see the green fleshing right through, kind of peeking through all of his ribs and all the sculpting there. This is an absolutely beautiful figure, and I love it so much. This is the one that people are talking about. This is the one everyone's grabbing. Again, same articulation as the rest. Little differences in their fingers and their hands and stuff. But all nonetheless, super cool. I love these 4 figures. This is Series 1 and Series 2. I guess you could say this is Wave 1. Are we going to get more Aliens Fireteam Elite from NECA? I'm not quite sure. To be honest, I don't think the most popular thing NECA has put out amongst their Aliens wave, but I know there's enough people that like them, so hopefully the sales are good and we're going to get more. NECA, you know we want more Marines, so some more Colonial Marines would be cool, as well as even some synthetics and anything else from the game. There's some other aliens that are in the game too that I don't want to spoil that pop up. Of course, the Queen too. If you've never played Aliens Fireteam Elite, it's actually a lot of fun. I play it on the Xbox One and I really enjoy it. I'm actually thinking about getting back into it. Actually, after looking at these figures, it's kind of inspiring me and wanting me to get back. So I had a lot of fun with the game. So I hope you guys had a lot of fun watching this review. And I'll see you guys in the outro. But of course, more than anything, I really want to say thank you all so much from the bottom of my heart for watching another one of my videos, or if this is your very first one. Do me a favor and go down in the comment section below and let me know what you guys thought of this video and what you think about the Fireteam Elite NECA alien figures. Are you searching for them? Do you have some of them? Do you want them? Are you not interested in them? And let me know why not. Let's get some conversation going. Also, in the meantime, you can also follow me on Instagram right there if you so choose to. Totally up to you. But with all that being said, I want to say once again, my name is Mike, and this is my design.